Okay, this is going to be a little garden tour on a Sunday morning, glorious weather. Um, PJ asked for a tour, so here it is. Okay, little Japanese maple with some hostas. I love that dahlia. I had that last year. It was really cool. There's the walking stick that Lori gave me several years ago. It's doing really good. It still has Christmas lights on it. They come on every night on a timer and light that thing up underneath the leaves. It's really pretty cool looking. Paul's Gold from the Michigan garden show several years ago. Here's our dry shade bed that I used to cry over because I couldn't get anything to grow in it. Little volunteer red bud. It seems very happy. A little love garden there. Kathy gave me the chair. That little green pot there belonged to Mark's grandmother, Lee's mom. Elegans hosta. Also from one of the Michigan garden tours, inspiration. Oak leaf hydrangea that looks really, really pretty right now. I'll just show you the pretty parts, okay? We don't have to look at the not so pretty parts right now. So Vigilia was beautiful this year. Needs a little pruning, but it's really pretty. Lakeside kaleidoscope. Got that from the little nursery at Kentucky Lake. This is Blue Angel. One of my favorites all time. So beautiful. Huge. Another Stella that we see everywhere. And a great big, huge, beautiful Japanese maple that V gave me for Mother's Day several years ago. This little sphere here is left over from a James Lutke class that I took several years ago. It's breaking down, so I thought maybe just let that little coleus grow up through there this year. These are the pink fall blooming anemones that go everywhere. A little bit of that Japanese forest grass. That's a variegated gold type. And then Big Daddy hosta that gets bigger every year. Beautyberry. That's Yabba Dabba Doo. Another big, nice big hosta. Mark's burning pile back there. It's the middle garden. Peony transplants from last fall that are doing pretty pretty good. They tried to bloom this year, but didn't make it. That's okay though. They probably didn't need to bloom the first year. My little pig that PJ gave me. I think that's a PJ. You know, I start saying, oh, this came from so-and-so, so-and-so, and then I think, is that right? Anyway, somebody I love gave that to me. Kiss me, Kate. Asiatic lily. It's one of my oldest stands of lilies. A really good one. Planted together with this purple clematis. Really good combo. Sandy and Kelly's bed. Hydrangeas look really good this year. Plants are getting a lot bigger. There's my purple and orange totem pole there. Planted that Japanese maple there for Sandy. Isn't that great hydrangea? Isn't that beautiful? Kathy gave that to me. She gave me a little start one time when we were on our way back from Lexington, and here she came with a start of a hydrangea from her garden. Mammy's chair with pink petunias. Segway, hostas. These are newly transplanted from last year. I cut down a tree, and so it wound up in a really sunny spot, and then I took it up and put them in another sunny spot. I think they'll be okay. More lilies on the way. Big hydrangea standard. I think that's PG. Blooms late. More lilies. Little black and yellow container that needs something else. I'm not sure what it is yet. Something tall, I think. Another pretty clematis. Little tiny hollyhocks. I've never seen any that little. And I think they're volunteers. They're either volunteers or I've forgotten that I planted them. Larkspur, seeds from mother. Lori gave me the beaded tree there. Isn't that great? It's planted with the Mexican sage. I think that's what it's called. It has the purple bloom on it. And there's a little black and blue in there too. Also from Lori. That's sweet. Another good Asiatic. The Graham Thomas right behind it, it's gone now. It was beautiful. The ladder this year we planted with Mandevilla. This one V gave me for Mother's Day. Love that red and white stripe, isn't that great? And the back of it has a climbing red one. And here's the vegetable garden. Mark's tomatoes and peppers over there. There's some zinnias trying to make it. My sweet peas look pretty good this year. Alright, I've taken 10 minutes up for this garden tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. Happy Sunday.